Dooby-doo. Hey, guys. Yep. I've been putting on the midnight hours here, working on a set out at the studios. So I come in and find my favorite my favorite sticky booger here talking. I'm talking apples and oranges. I don't even think she knows the difference between apples and oranges. She followed me around for over a year. She doesn't understand that that's what I do here. Between what is the letter and what is the spirit, you might as well say that, yeah, we're talking apples and oranges here. And one thing, too, is a prophet. The word prophet, well, can you believe someone's working on this apartment upstairs? They're still hammering, and it's over like 11 o'clock. Well, anyways, in our Bible, the Bible has a few names for people that actually get connected to God, all right? And, you know, and I'm not so ashamed to tell you that these things, they call you the elect. The elect, this is God's elect. These aren't people, the rich people in town or anybody to do with the kings and queens or anything like that outside, in the outside world. Sure, you guys can call it whatever you want. But the prophet is someone who is connected to God. This is a guy, just like in the Bible, all of those prophets that they're talking about were connected to God. And all the prophets that we talk to and listen to out here on this outside world are not connected from God to God. If they were connected to God, they would not be preaching the gospel. Do you understand that? They certainly wouldn't be running around looking for an end of times. Because the prophet knows better. Because the prophet, me, I read the Bible and it says it's not going to come. That this is for one person at a time. It can't go any more than that. And I don't care how your minds work. This is the truth. So I've been called a prophet. I've been called a star. I've been called all kinds of stuff, you know. But since I've learned about our Bible, I'm pretty much right on the dot when it comes down to explaining what it says and what it means, you know. So I mess up a few words here and there, but the overall thing is done, you know. The cadence is done. What more secrets do I have to come up with? We already find out that the word is Father's and that the spirit side is Jesus's side. But you can't believe that. No, you can't believe what's written in your own Bible. Something that I bring it to you, but because other preachers and stuff like that don't ever recognize these things, you know. When we all have to become this Nazarene, we have to run around with an unclean soul until we get our jobs done before we can go and eat from the vine and drink from strong wine, stuff like that, cut our hair, stuff. You just don't get it. You just don't get it. Well, yeah, to you, I'm speaking apples and oranges, and you'll never get it, you know. And I'm not in a hurry for you to get over to this other side. You take your damn time. It's all up to God anyways, all right? It's just that crazy. So when somebody, and when I'm going to call someone in this book here a false prophet, one of the first things that that's going to notice is that they're talking about the word. They're trying to bring Jesus alive. He's still coming. He hasn't connected with them, which means they don't have God in them at all, in any way, shape, or form. That makes them a false prophet. It also makes them a false witness because they never went through any of this business. They don't know what it means to come to God. They come to Jesus as a child. They don't know what it means to break bread. They have the outside version of what it means to fast. No, they don't know shit, and they don't get shit. Yes, so you can say we're talking apples and fucking oranges here, all right? Because the difference on the two sides of this Bible is night and day. And that spiritually equates to the difference between death and life, all right? Or darkness and light, all right? So get your shit together, all right? If you want to question me on something, you know, I mean, by God, I've been doing this for over 2.5, 3 years. I got plenty of things in here to talk about. Plenty of things. You should be a little smarter, a little bit wiser. This Bible has already been turned inside out by me. And I'm just going to go on and continue to do it. And there's no difference in how I'm going to bring out this truth of our Bible other than just reading the parable and then telling you what it means. If you can't get that, you don't want to do it. I'm not responsible for you being stupid. I'm not responsible for your ignorance. I'm not responsible for your salvation. All right? If you can't pick up the smarts here and there and do this on your own, wait around for Jesus. Wait this life. Wait another life. Wait a whole nother life. Wait a whole other. I don't give a damn. All right? You understand? It's not my choice. It's God's. But I'm in a place where I can give you a little help, a little hand up from hell. If you don't want it, I don't give a damn. You know? There's plenty more fish in the sea. All right? Plenty, plenty, plenty. Hope you got something out of this. You'll find all these guys, that preacher, that Baptist preacher, that loathing homosexual. He's not connected to God. Oh, no, you can just listen to him. He is all Father. And all these people, even this, who's this, the Sable, she's totally following Father. She's totally got the word. She's got her job to do. She ain't finished with her work yet, you know. So, you know, in this sense, you know, all our questions are going to be apples and oranges. All right. Hope you guys are well. I'll talk to you later. Good night.